right, so continuing on, we have the shovel. Um,
Did
got
that.
that.
Did that.
Um, do what the steps in the right direction story says. See what happens. Okay. I'm finding a lot of the. He said something about reading. Oh yeah, there is that one thing. I think this is the way up, but you have to go through Henry's room every time. Um, oh wait, do I have the book on me? Okay, here we go. So short story, The Table in the Brown, Time Will Tell, Librarian Tale, A History of the Quincy Teeth, A History of Quincy T. Booker's Teeth, Steps in the Right Direction, The Key in the statues are key, and plentiful pirates and okay. Um, Time will tell. Exactly midday. What? Exactly midday, the teacher says, has his class. What time will it be when 3 hours have passed? Let's pretend that it's what time and move ahead 2 hours. Wait, so midday is normally 12. Then, what time would it be in 3 hours? What time would it be 2 hours more? So it'd be 5. And from there, let's say that it's 9 hours before. It'd be, let's see it. What, 8? So start at noon, go to 3, go to 5, go back to 8. If 6 hours before then, what? Okay, so when from there, let's say it's 9 hours before. It's if 6 hours before then, we'd make the note of the time. So 6 hours before 8 would be 2. They say take note of that though. Then what time would it be if we'd move ahead 9 hours? That's 11. His students wrote down 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, in all, and then went back into their daydreams of the. Okay, cool. At high noon, the sheriff stepped into the street and crossed bad men. 5 hours ago, I wrote to you, leave town, and you swore you'd be gone in 3. Wait. So noon. Okay, I left. Time will tell. Well, let me go. Oh, okay, so it closes up after. And then they also said there'd be. Wait, what's this? Oh, I need to figure that out. Here we go. In a place where bones are buried, as so is something too that you seek. Start where Charlie Wicker sleeps. Tread lightly on ground that sinks and seeps. Charlie will give you directions, but count on my shovel to find that the way. When you find the place, Of what metal? Of mental task. Wait. The key to the statues. Avian statues hide. Oh, here we go. So they want me to have. Trust the key. Okay, so I need to have this look for it. And then real quick we can do this. So at noon, then go 3 hours, then 2 more hours, then go back 9, then go back another then oh crap. Cool. Alright, so that's done.
Check. Still have to do that.
Wait. I did,
Still have to do that.
but I did. Okay. That's cool. Oh, A Librarian's Tale. There's a part 2 as well. Okay, so that puzzle's done. This is another puzzle. So I'm guessing there's several eyes to this. That's why it's not letting me mark. So part 2. At high noon, stepped into the street and addressed the bad man, Bard. 5 hours ago, which would be 7, I told you to leave town and swore you'd be gone in 3. So 3 hours from that would be 10. There is a reason why you're still here. I left when I said I would, but just as I was riding out my house, I took him straight to the. Said it would be 5 hours with my horse. So 5 hours from then. Wait, no, I left right when I said I would, which would be 10, and then 5 hours till, so that would be 3. Better tell him to get a move on, because 2 hours from now, if you're still here, you're gonna be real sorry. So he's not saying 2 hours from then. Wait, no. Okay, so 2 hours from then, that's 2 o'clock. So it's at high noon that he said this. Still here, gonna be real sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He went back to the smith and an hour later was on his way. An hour later would be at 1. So then at 10, then 3, 3. Okay, it was midnight, so 12 again. On a dark and stormy night, only 4 hours before had. Okay, so 4 hours would be 8. And then before I had seen my dear friend, Hollis, who informed me that he was leaving for the court of the Star Chamber in a mere 2 hours and feared. Okay, so 2 hours from there would be 10. I feared he would never return. I realized that 6 hours after he was to. Okay, I realized that 6 hours he was to enter. So 6 hours after 10 would put him at 4. The chamber, I was to surrender myself to the court, Blackburn. I had no way of knowing whether after the unusual 5 hours I would be able to keep my. Wait. I realized 6 hours after he would to enter the chamber, I was to surrender myself to the court. I had no way of knowing whether after the unusual 5 hours of interrogation. So 5 hours after that would be 9. Well, no. Yeah, 5 hours would be 9. I would be able to keep my render self 2 hours with. Okay, so it'd just be another 2 hours, so 11. So it would be that. 7, 8. Then 10. 4. 9. 11. Okay. Now I should be able to mark that off.
Check.
Okay. So that first part is done. So the time will tell is done. A librarian's tale, a great keeper of books. It's true. A reader through me can spy on her that will never die. You will say it's magic, the librarian's eye, but to get such an eye, you must first take a look at the cards that keep track of every book. Okay. The title's the thing edition. The title's the thing, edition's the hook. That will let you remove the orb from the hook. Okay. I'm guessing that there was some posters of teeth in the secret area. So the cards that make it, is that not this? Okay. Daniel and the Moving Finger. Six, 8, 7, 0, 0, 4, 0, 16, 5, 11, 0, 0, 6.
A librarian's tale. Something Bruno Ballet wrote in that Tired Eyes book mentioned the librarian's eye.
Oh, crap. Okay, so the librarian's tale, he's apparently 0, 0, 0. 5, 4, 3, 4, 0, 1, 014, 600, 407, 608, 010, 10, and then 996. Oh, 5, 543. Okay.
Here we go. A librarian's tale.
Oh. And open it. Okay. Okay. You're through me. I can wonder. Will never die. You would say it's magic, the magician's eye. But to get such an eye, you must first take a look at the cards that keep track of every book. The titles, the thing, the editions, the hook. Something keeps texting me. So there's four numbers, but I only have gotten 3. The titles, the thing, that will let you remove the from the hook. So what? Am I adding all of these up? Be right back. Okay, after adding everything up, I'm hoping I got this right. I added up all the cards. No! I just realized it said the body part. So it's gonna say one of these, all the ones that have I in it, I'm gonna say is what we're looking for. So there's that. Eye candy, 004. Finding fish, the fake eyes, 511. Turning a blind eye, 06. My eye, 401. No. 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 Needle's eye. Ooh, that was last adventure. Well, Dan's needle, not that. That's 10. Finger and eye candy. Okay. So with all of this, see, just 3 of them is 20. 511. That's 531. Then add 401. That's 932. Then add 608. That is 0, 4, 5, 1. Cool. All right. Cool. We gotcha. We got it. That's nice. So we're only missing.
All done.
Okay.
Check.
I think I probably only have enough time, so this will probably have to be a little bit smaller than I wanted. I'm gonna try to make it at least 30 minutes.
Still have to do that.
Okay, so I'm guessing I'm missing something in the study. Cool. Going real quick back to here. So we've done the tale, we've done Time That Will Tell, A Librarian's Tale, History of the... Okay, I think that's upstairs. That might take a little bit, but we really need to do that one. Just so it gets out of my way. Steps in the right direction. In a place where bone... No, that's I just said that. Here we go. A key to the statues of the key. Avian hide secrets burned. Mechanical feathers from metal were found. Wires and strings and levers are wound. As levers are pulled and solutions compound. A feather stands up, another falls down. You won't need to peek if you listen to see, to the sound. Inside this drawing, a solution is found. A master of buzzards drops the key on the ground. Okay. So I'm looking for the bottom two and the top two to come out. The middle ones need to be folded in. One. Ooh, one of the middle ones are up. I'm missing one and one needs to drop. I think... Oh. Just that one. That is the only one I need to do. Wait, what? That makes no sense. So what controls that middle feather on the right? I know it said something about the sounds, but... That... So on the sixth click, that comes out. Wait, what? So that says all six were fine. So the first and fifth? So everything but that last feather is fine. Okay, so if I walk away, it doesn't do it. So... third. Okay. What did you just do? So this does the third and the sixth. Okay. What are you doing? That says the fourth. What does the first? So oh, so you put down okay, so that's what's wanted, right? Um, is just the third one not fully extended? Is that what we're getting at? So that's an issue. Is the same statue that folds this one is the one that also pulls that one out. Wait, what? You do the first as well? You do the first as well. Okay. I see what it's trying to do. So the first click puts them on semi. Okay. So I need one. Wait, why did one not come out? So these are perfect, but what about... Wait, what? It folded it. So everything but that. Wait, what? This is confusing. So it's saying it controls the 5th and 6th? And now I need the 6th. That's... Okay, well, I don't got time, but this says it's supposed to be done. Yeah, full extended, full extended, full extended, full extended, folded. Folded, folded, fully extended, fully extended. Is these not fully extended? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's the same thing, I think. Yeah, so I don't think these matter. I don't know why they have a chance to show that when it has no difference. I need to figure out about the top ones. It's suggesting that's fully extended. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do about this, but I'll see you guys in the next one. I gotta go to work. Alright, bye-bye.